with my chest, so for real, nobody try me.
Down in the new town, already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm being looked up, down with the big crown, they already gone by the size of me.
It's week 2 of the National Football League, and we'll see Brock Purdy. Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the 49ers and the Cardinals, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a young man, probably with some butterflies here. A lot of anticipation making his first NFL start.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach on time when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. He'll drop to throw. Going right back to Wilson. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Out to the right here to Wilson. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Back to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there's a 49er who's in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So pass interference to call. That's going to set him up with a first down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Once again, it's Connor. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone.
Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
And this one is right through. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
So here are the Niners now to get their first drive. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their 3rd-year quarterback.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. The Niners had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And right now they're probably asking, hey, who did we offend in the scheduling office? Back-to-back road games to start the season.
Yeah, that's a great question. I'll bet someone called the league office to protest, but sometimes it just shakes out that way. But they get out this with a split, knowing they'll get those home games later in the season, it could be quite an advantage for them if they take care of business now. Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
Purdy looking to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Purdy. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
I love football lingo and the evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right? 5 defensive backs. But then you go to 6. What are you going to call that? And they call it a
double
dime. A dime, which is just very simple for them. The math doesn't add up. But I know one thing. Offenses love to run against dime defenses. Typically, the bigger guys have an advantage against the smaller defensive backs when they're blocking downfield.
And we saw that advantage right there. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now he'll try to run with this. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it is caught. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Nick Bosa, that's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down. On to punt, Jamie Gillen. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Out of the gun, Purdy. And he can't escape, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. So a great play there for this highly regarded linebacker, making his first career sack.
And his versatility on display right there. Look, we've known him primarily as a tackler and a cover man, but he can go get the quarterback when the situation calls for it, as he just did right there.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
Now he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want to challenge, and they're going to get. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. On 1st down, Purdy. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Cardinals' 33-yard line.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 27. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
They go play action here. Purdy able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
1st down, 49ers.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Touchdown 49ers! Deebo Samuel, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Now KJ Osborne. Here's Osborne. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and a couple.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll look to throw.
He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore.
His first catch, good for 9 in the 1st down.
That's good for a Cardinals.
They run behind center with Conner. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Handoff up the middle. Hunt. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They run again with Hunt. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A first down there on a pickup of 25. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll try the left side with Conner. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. John Smith, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are once again back in front. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 10-7. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line.
First down, San Francisco.
Here's Purdy. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. This 2nd and 4. Purdy sets up to throw again. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20.
A gain of 15. First down, 49ers.
Back to throw, Purdy. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. This pass caught at the 4. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cards are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've hit half. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a handoff running through the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 39-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
A gain of a yard. 1st down, San Francisco.
Purdy. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. This to Laporta, right side. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk from 10 yards out. And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
And here comes K.J. Osborne out of his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the 2nd half. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good 2nd half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A give running right is countered. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10. At the 29-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of making plays behind him in the field.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10
at their own 24. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Purdy from the gun.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
And the 49ers first down.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
It'll be a gain of 5. And it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Purdy now to throw.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
To the 36-yard line, stop there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Purdy looking to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
Touchdown 49ers.
Brandon Ayuk
with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter as his guys are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes it a 21-10 game.
And he returns this to the 22. Arizona's offense back out and ready to go.
They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave them now with a 3rd down situation.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. There's receiver Brandon Ayuk as San Francisco's offense returns to the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Now Purdy. That's Samuel caught left side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 5. Now Purdy. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. 7th play in the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Shotgun now with Purdy. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well. Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them? A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. McCaffrey gets past one man. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the 49ers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Now Moody for the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. That time a 9-play drive. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown.
Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. They'll look to throw. And he short arms that one just a bit. It's low and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the pickup. 1st down.
28-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play. And a 49er 1st down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. This offense so far on 3rd down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Moody good with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He'll get this to Connor underneath.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He's got the connection to Moore. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll set up to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw. That's complete to McBride. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49ers 20-yard line.
They'll look to throw again.
Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and
Again,
4.
he'll drop to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
That's good for a Cardinals.
Back to throw again. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown from 6 yards away.
And the Cardinals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
18-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll find some space up to about the 25.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the